Let's move to the part of encoding, normalization, standardization, linear regression. So these are four things we have to discuss: encoding, normalization, standardization, and linear regression. Four topics, two topics in an hour we will discuss. Okay, because we cannot cover everything within a 1 hour. After that, we have to do practice. So these four topics, two will talk about at the same time. Okay, we'll talk about encoding and normalization. Then we'll do the practical implementation also. I believe everybody has an aware about Python code, how to write a Python code and all. But that Python code today we'll do using machine learning stuff. Okay. Now we'll understand first thing that is called encoding. What is encoding? Before coming into the encoding part, I wanted to explain you one thing. Steps in machine learning. Remember that always. First step in machine learning always will be data collection. Data collection. Data collection can become from Excel, CSV, text, and so many file functionality, isn't it? You can collect the data from API anywhere. Second step is that data, or you can say data cleaning. You can say data cleaning, data manipulation, or you can say simply data cleaning, data manipulation, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say. Data cleaning is nothing but which help you to clean a data. So why do I need to clean a data? Is it mandatory in machine learning steps? Yes. Why? I will tell you later in this when we start. Okay. Data cleaning, data manipulation is important. Data cleaning means where you clean the data, isn't it? Data manipulation means you want to add the data, delete some records. You want to change the type of a data. That's something called it as a data manipulation. Okay. Third step hmm, is nothing but EDA. EDA means exploratory data analysis. Huh? What is exploratory data analysis? Where you visualize the data, huh? Visualize the data, analyze the data, huh? Based on the business, isn't it? That is called the EDA. Third part. Fourth part is nothing but called it as a feature engineering. Feature engineering is nothing but to select best data for model. Hmm? In machine learning, there are multiple models. Supervised has multiple models. Unsupervised has multiple models. Which which data is best for the model? So which data means you are getting 1 lakh record. Take an example. Take an assumption. 1 lakh record for a machine learning model to train to predict something, but it is not necessary entire 1 lakh record is important, isn't it? That might be chances only 90,000 records are important. 10,000 records are not relevant. 10,000 records are not good for a model, right? To understand which is good, what is good in the data, what is not good in the data, called as a feature engineering. Okay. Then the part comes here, called it as a, maybe I write over here, called a model building. Model building where you build the model. Okay, that's something we'll talk about. Okay, then sixth part is nothing but what we say, hmm, technical name is coming in my mind, matrices. Okay, or you can say matrices, or accuracy, or decision making. These are the 6 steps mainly for machine learning. Are you getting my point, guys, so far? These 6 steps, everyone. Hmm? We will do the practical also, but tell me, understand this thing so far from anyone? Whenever we are building any machine learning model, these are the 6 steps we have to follow always. Tell me, understood these 6 steps, everyone? Yes? Okay, cool. Now, sir, I want you to understand this one. Encoding. What is encoding? Come very easy. It is very easy. Encoding. What is encoding? Simple. I'll copy this. You will tell me what is the meaning of encoding. Okay, go back. Encoding in machine learning. You will tell me, guys. What is it? What does it mean of encoding? Not this. Not this. Not this. I will show you this meaning of it. That's something you will tell me what is the meaning of encoding. What is encoding here? Uh, Encoding. Come on, I know this already. Okay, where is it? Uh, Types of encoding. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ha. Read this and tell me what is the meaning of encoding. Everybody, first of all, I want you to understand whether you will be able to understand or not. What is the meaning of encoding after reading this first one? Identify, this one. First, look at your data like this. Read this till here, maybe.
Can we say it
This,
as classification? Encoding means classification.
correct, we can say it. So, when we require encoding is nothing but when you are solving a classification problem, then we use encoding. But so, what is classification? We did not talk about. I will tell you. Come here. That part will come here now. Remember always. Remember always. Machine learning solves machine learning solves generally two types of problem always. Okay, problem. First type of problem is nothing but not sorry, supervised classification. Classification. After one, another one is regression. What is the meaning of classification? We know that machine learning is nothing but which will predict something, isn't it? Machine learning is nothing but which will predict something. Predict means you are watching a one video on a YouTube. What next video I have to recommend you? You are purchasing a product on Amazon. What another product I can suggest you to buy? Hmm? That is called a prediction, isn't it? Based on your data. Hmm. Now, sir, I understood that apart. So these part is only having a two types, that is classification, regression. So classification is nothing but the output, the prediction will be always 0 1. Okay, 0 1 or fail pass, something like that. You wanted to check whether I will be fail or pass in an exam. Fail pass, or maybe yes or no. Tomorrow is going to be rain or not, yes or no, like that. Or any sort of problem. Or maybe I can write one more, whether email you are getting in your Gmail account, spam or no spam, and so many. Got the point? What type of problem classification is? So machine learning solve always a two type of problem. One can be classification, one can be regression. Tell me. Able to understand what is classification, everyone? Hmm? Everybody? Now. Another one called as a regression. The meaning of regression is nothing but the output or the target variable or the prediction, anything I can say. Prediction will be always a numerical. Okay, numerical means take an example. You want to predict the price of a house. Price of house. The price of house will be what? It will be a numerical, huh? Isn't it? Salary of a person.
In the
Okay.
article you gave us, I
Hmm.
think this is the article was saying that classification is also for unsupervised and regression for supervised. Is that right?
No, it's not actually. No, no, no. In supervised, one model or some models comes of classification also and regression also. So don't think like that. No, it's that is why
Mm.
I mentioned. Do not read entirely. Entirely get confused you. Just remember
Hmm.
that in machine learning solves only two types of problem. One is classification, Another is regression. In machine learning, to solve a classification problem, having a multiple model that we'll talk about later on. Okay, so just stick into that. Don't need to worry. Okay, so in machine learning solves two types of problem only. One is classification. Classification means what? The output or the prediction will be always a 0, 1, fail pass, yes, no, spam, no spam, or anything where we have a category to predict. Okay? In a regression, there is no category. In regression, there should be price of a house, salary of a person, age of a person, or so many. Got the difference between them, everybody? What's the difference between them? Everyone? Yes? Okay, cool. Now, sir, we able to understand classification and regression, two types of problem in machine learning. We are correct. Now, what is encoding? Come here. The meaning of encoding is nothing but remember that. Did you remember? Okay, Wasim, you want to say something? Yes.
Yes, can you say like classification zero on fail pass? This is like qualitative and
Qualitative, yes,
regression is something
definitely. Yes.
quantitative, correct?
Quantitative, yes, you're right, you're right.
Oh,
Okay. Now, now remember these six steps. Huh? In these six steps, sir, what is encoding here? The meaning of encoding is nothing but when you have, huh? when you have a data, huh? for classification, classification in category, hmm? in category, then you have to use encoding. So what does it mean? I did not get you. I will tell you. I will tell you. I will take in help from ChatGPT. Why? Because it will help me to create a code easily and fast. Okay. Encoding code in machine learning with dummy data. Okay. That's something I'm telling you. Come on, come on, come on. Mm, okay, let me copy this. Copy this. Come down. I will tell you what it is. And we are generating a data. Yes, this is my data. Understand this one. Tell me, this is understandable. What I did again. I'm assuming you know the data. You know the pandas. You know the how to write a code in Python. Here, I am creating a data. See the data now. Tell me, data is understandable for you first, everybody. Hmm? Data is understandable for you. Yes. Now, come to that part. I'm using this label encoder. Everybody see this. Can you see this? This name, city, gender, and purchased. Huh? Purchased column having yes or no. Hmm? Gender is female or male. Now tell me, if I ask you after seeing this data, whether this will be a classification problem or regression problem. Tell me, anyone, take an assumption.
Classification.
How?
Because purchased, yes or no, gender is female, male.
Correct. That means, sir, you are saying purchased column is the column which I have to predict using a machine learning. If a
Right.
person name is Alice, if he is living or she is living in New York and she is female, so there are chances she will purchase my product. But remember that yes, no, female, male, New York, Paris, this type of a data my machine learning will not learn. One more time. If I have a data like this, my machine learning will not learn from it. Why? I will tell you. Why? I will tell you. Do you know that? Machine learning is actually nothing but an algorithm, mathematics. Okay? Actually, it's a mathematics behind it. And the mathematics understand what? Tell me. Mathematics works on what? Huh? Tell me. Uh-huh. Mathematics,
Numbers.
numbers. That's why encoding is nothing but, in simple terms, convert data, huh? Or categorical data. Categorical data into numbers. Remember that, that is important. So encoding means nothing but when you have a categorical data, and you know that if you have a categorical data, you will understand, but your machine learning model will not understand. At that time, you have to convert them into a number. This is called it as a encoding. Able to understand now? See this thing. Everybody, see this thing. See, I have this gender column, purchased column. This column I want to convert it into a number. Come down. With the help of a library sklearn dot preprocessing, import label encoder. Can you see this? This is a library. Yeah? This is a library. I am calling this library. Always this step will be happen. There will no change. I am calling this label encoder, storing it somewhere LE, and I'm just taking one column only. Can you see this? Df dot head. I'm picking up one column. Can you see this? DF of city column. City column, not city. I will take a purchased column. Purchased column, I want to convert it into a number. I'm picking this up. Can you see this? Purchased column, I want to fit underscore transform. Fit underscore transform means please convert it into a number. After converting it, after converting it, I am showing this to you. Tell me, is it converted into a number or not? Getting my point? Correct.
On what basis do we decide what to encode, what not to encode?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. That's something business will tell you. I will tell you that apart. Entire problem statement end to end, I will explain you after that. But understand right now, this thing understand only. Purchased is a column. Just understand this thing only. Purchased is a column. Hmm? It was categorical earlier. Yes, no, yes, no. And my machine learning will not understand yes, no, yes, no. I have to convert it into a number 0101. Now, see this? First one was yes and no. That means yes will become 1, yes will become 1, and no will become 0. Automatically, this label encoder will give a number. 0 will be something, 1 will be something. But sir, what happen if I have a three category? Take an example, not only yes or no. I have a three category. Yes, no, and I'm not sure. What happen at that time? At that time, category will be 0, 1, and 2. Are you getting my point? Similarly, sir, I want to convert this gender column also into a number. Can I do it? Definitely copy this. huh? Copy these two columns. Put it here, and rather than this, just put it here. Gender. Gender. Pick a gender column and convert it into a number. So I am converting a data into a number. Can you see this 01010111? Right? This thing always we have to do. Always. Why? Because machine learning will not understand the categorical data. That is why we have to convert it into a number. Getting a point with the help of encoding. Yes, everybody. Tell me, guys. Everyone.
I think this is where you need to clean your data first, because in case you have yes
Yes.
written in a
Yes.
wrong spelling, then you will have more numbers.
Yes.
Same
Yes.
thing for
Yes.
gender and etc.
You're right. That's something we'll do it after that. The step by step. But right now, I'm explaining you only encoding. The meaning of encoding is nothing but which help you to encode, which help you to convert a categorical data into numerical data. Why? Because machine learning will not understand. That is why. After that, we will build a one model. Remember that. After that, we'll build a one model end to end. That is a linear regression. After that, if you able to understand this, let me know first of all. Able to understand this? Okay, fine. Now, let me Now, if you're able to understand this, now come to that part. After that, come here. Okay, go up, go up, go up. We have understood the encoding part. Fine.
Thanks for watching the video. Our knowledge partners, certification alliances, and curriculum creators are. Join our popular courses and get an immersive learning experience as we proudly serve as a global trailblazing training solutions provider, dealing with grinding a revolution in upskilling by offering comprehensive and specialized training programs. Following are our services: instructor-led virtual training, on-site training, corporate training, exclusive and individual training, self-paced training, classroom training, customized training, campus training. To know more about our courses, visit our website. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the video.